So guys, this is Kevin J. Set. I'm currently a sophomore at UC Davis, and I'm a computer science major. Anyway, pressure. What is pressure? I define pressure as it's that rush of adrenaline that you get when you're doing something, such as I don't know, doing it like taking a test or playing sports or primarily playing tennis. Which is my sport. This pressure. I mean, this rush of adrenaline. It can either help you, or it could just bring you down. It goes one way or the other. I think pressure started building up on me was when coach had to tell us that we had to retry out because there were too many people on the team for junior varsity. Um, it was kind of a shock to me because I was just so happy to get in and so happy to play for our team with so much pride, and all that. But I had to retry out, so I was like, oh, ouch, dang it. So junior year came around, and we had to try out. We had to retry out again, in November, and then it was just the first round, and basically we had to win. I think 6 out of our 9 matches. So it. I mean, I was doing all right. So basically you can't lose three. You can lose no more than three. If you lose like four, then like you're done. You can't. You're out of the tryouts. You're done. So I think my record's like 5-3. So I needed this one win. Okay, so I played this one freshman. Okay, so I was like, okay, man, I got this. I'm totally like ready to go and just win it. Okay, I'm just so into the zone. Okay, and this freshman, I think he was like 5-3 too. I'm pretty sure. So it was a critical match for both of us because if so basically whoever wins gets to go to the second round. Whoever loses, is out. It's like winner go home, pretty much. So I started rallying with the freshman. I'm like, okay, this is cool. I mean, I'm a junior. He's like a freshman, so it's like, oh, I got this. Being a little arrogant, like, oh, I got this. Whatever. But then it started getting pretty tough because when we were playing, it's a 10 point tiebreak. Just to let you know, and so basically whoever gets the 10 points wins. So I started playing. We started playing, and then it was like what, it's like 1-1, then 2, and then 3, and 4, and then it was 5-5, and then at 5-5, okay, I was serving 5-5. I don't know what happened. I double faulted. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. He got mini break. So then after that, he served. I hit back my forehand, and he hit a winner. So it's 5-7, and I'm like, oh shoot, what am I gonna do? And then after that, it went to 6-7, then 6-8, then 6-9. So he had like 3-4 match points, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? That's when pressure really, you know, like got to me because I was just so I was like, oh my gosh, what can I do? How am I gonna like overcome this? So I mean, there's so many things going to my head. I was just like, oh my god, because like I remember like all my friends were like, yeah, yeah, Kevin, I'm sure you'll be on the team, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, for sure, I'll definitely make it back, because I didn't really think it was that hard to make it the team make it like to the tennis team, right? So I was like, whatever. But at that point, I was just like, oh my gosh, I really need to come back. So I managed to get 3 more points, so it was 9-9. Okay, it was 9-9, and basically whoever wins the last point wins the whole match, and basically moves on to the next round of tryouts. So it was actually on my serve. So then I served it, and I faulted, like, oh shoot. So at that point, at 9 all, okay, on my second serve, I felt, oh crap, I don't know what to do. I just got just get the ball in, just rally, and hope I can, hope he can make an error, and I'm done, right? Unfortunately, it didn't go that way in the end because, I was just too nervous, and I don't know what happened. So, but we had a really good rally. It was like 40 shot rally, and then I overhit the backhand, and he won the match, and I was just like, oh my god, how could this happen? But what really surprised me is because on 9 all, I said, I yelled out for no reason. I was like, I can't lose. I want to win. And I think that showed a little disrespect towards my opponent because, you're not supposed to say that. But I just felt like, oh my gosh, I have to win. I have to win. There's just no way I'm going to lose to this kid. But, we played a good match, and it's been pretty weird, I guess, because, I was so angry when I lost that match, and I just felt like, oh man, it's the end of the world, after the match, I was just like, I just threw my rackets down and stuff, and I just couldn't take it. But that's when I started really, I just started to realize, I need to work hard. I need to play tennis seriously. I can't just take what's granted. If I'm on a team, it should be like a blessing, not just like, oh, just whatever. So I retried out senior year, try to see if I can go for varsity. But unfortunately, I didn't make it past the first round again. But it was all good. Over the summer I had my coach, and he basically tried to change my game, and I was really glad he did. And I just worked my ass off just to keep going, and kept hitting. I just kept pushing myself 3-4 days a week. I just okay, I can do this. I can make it to the team. I just had that hope, that glimmer of hope that I can make it. But then, yeah, I didn't make it, but it was okay. I guess at that time, pressure wasn't as great because I had nothing to lose. It's not like that 9-9, that match where it was 9 all. That was just the craziest thing ever. And when I yelled, I was like, oh, I can't lose, man. I always think about that sometimes, and I feel like, what could have happened if I won that match? Would I be on junior varsity again, junior year? Would I be on varsity senior year? I don't know. I always have these what ifs that come out. But honestly, I've no regrets. I've just been playing tennis, and I'm doing the best when I'm playing for the club, and that's it. That's basically it. Yeah.